There are few tactics in chess more amazing than the sacrifice of a queen.
You are right, Levy. There are different levels of chess sacrifices that are so good and can serve as a brilliant mental workout that elevates your strategic thinking and skyrocket your chess rating if you can implement them in your own games. In this video, we are going to be looking at 3 levels of sacrifices by famous chess figures and understand their thought process. So Jynxzi moved his queen to attack this pawn and his opponent defended it with his bishop. He slided his rook and the opponent grabs the pawn and he also captures g5 pawn. White bishop attacked the black rook and Jynxzi spotted it and offered a rook trade. The opponent did not want to give away the open file so defended his rook with the other one. And then in this position Jynxzi made an incredible move by playing pawn to f5, completely sacrificing his queen. The point is, if you take the queen, I take your rook with check and then take your queen. He has planned all these things in his mind, right? You can notice that Hikaru has a bishop for a rook and 3 extra pawns and the opponent is threatening a checkmate, so he gave a check and protected his bishop at the same time. The opponent played king c7 and he pushed his pawn, attacking the knight. The knight was then repositioned to target the queen and queen has to stay in this diagonal to maintain the protection of his bishop. Black continues to threaten the queen and Hikaru played queen to e3.
No.
What do you mean?
He sacrificed the queen!
If you take the queen, white just pushes the pawn to promote and you have no way of stopping this promotion as all the squares are covered. This time we are gonna see a brilliant sacrifice from the most handsome chess streamer on the planet. Gothamchess played rook to f1, taking control of this open file. The opponent played bishop to e7, putting pressure on the knight. Gothamchess pushed his a-pawn to attack the rook and planned to control this open file if rooks are traded, but the opponent declined. White knight attacks the rook and rook moves to a safe square. Gothamchess gave a check and immediately pinned the bishop, planning to put extra pressure on the pin piece. So, the opponent defended his bishop with his knight and Gothamchess proceeded with his plan. If you look at this position, white rook is so strong as it is pinning the bishop and it can't move and the knight protecting the bishop also cannot move. So, the opponent decided to trade it. But, Gothamchess played so beautiful move that left the entire chess world in a state of absolute disbelief. Queen takes g6, completely sacrificing the queen. If pawn captures the queen, the rook takes the bishop with check and the king has only one legal move and checkmate is delivered in the next move.